Welcome back to Adventures. We got a fun one today. It's Ironfoe from Bottle Logic Brewing. Ironfoe is the companion to Matt Gora, which we already reviewed. This is an Imperial Spiced Coffee Stout. Not barrel aged, but it is an Imperial Spiced Coffee Stout. At least it doesn't say barrel aged on it. This one is the Dwarven theme here, as by the dwarf on the side. And yeah, this is going to be a much different flavor profile and much different beer than Matt Gora, but hopefully equally as good.
Yeah, I assume that Blizzard said, hey, make this flavor and make this flavor for us, right?
Maybe, or they could have just said, hey, go with this theme and see what you get.
Okay.
You know, for instance, dwarves are short but stout, hence the stout.
And they love coffee. Fun fact.
Well, they're all about stone and rock. So I think more of those earthy tones you get from a spiced coffee stout would go better with them.
They need to keep their energy up because they're just running around all the time.
But I'm super pumped for this. I haven't had this since 2019. It's now, 3 years old. And I'm really excited to get to it. I'm assuming you're going to wait to guess the ABV till after we taste it.
This is an Imperial Stout. It is a...
Yes.
14.1.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you now?
Let's make this deal right now since this is a new thing apparently that we're doing. If I guess it right the first time, you have to immediately tell me it's right.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to wait.
Okay. Well, that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. All right, we've tried the Orcs Matt Gora. Now let's try the Dwarves Ironfoe.
Thank you, sir. You know what this smells like? Even more Jesus.
Well, it is an Imperial Stout, so part of that does not surprise me. There you are.
You know what this smells like? This? Not the cap? You know how, like, when you go away for the weekend?
You can fast forward to this part, right? How many times have we heard this now?
No, it smells like... This oddly smells like... Yeah, kind of leathery. A little leathery.
I'm getting a lot of that spice really coming through.
Yeah, spicy, leathery stout. It doesn't smell like Even More Jesus, but...
Interesting.
That's what Even More Jesus was going for.
And it doesn't smell like... it's not barrel-aged, so it doesn't smell like a barrel-aged stout from them normally would. A lot of spices coming through for me. Hard to really pinpoint what they are.
Yeah.
Maybe it's clove and allspice. Not smelling like nutmeg and cinnamon.
I was going to say, people put nutmeg in their coffee. Martha Stewart puts nutmeg in her coffee.
So maybe it's nutmeg.
Oh, wow.
There's some good spice there. Definitely get a little bit of that coffee coming through. A lot of it of that coffee. For me, it just really evolved on the aftertaste.
This is very spicy. Lots of coffee. I drank 3 cups of coffee today. This is more coffee. I love coffee. This is coffee. Lots of spices, though. Lots of spiciness. And I don't know, like you said, I don't know what the spices are either.
You can just tell, like, the spiced coffee.
Yeah.
Which is really nice.
Yeah,
it's also a sweetness. There's something in there that makes me think of, like, or tricking my taste buds and think, oh, there's a little sweetness here. It could just be the stout. I'm not sure, but it tastes so good. I like it. I like it
a lot too. It is a little bit leathery to me. Like a little tad bit leathery.
And I think we've come to recognize that Imperial Stouts tend to have that leathery or woody note.
I'm gonna chew it.
Alright. It's time for the Big Chew.
Yeah. Less coffee, more spicy if you chew it. And a little more alcohol, yeah.
That being said, you said what for the alcohol percentage?
14.1, yeah.
That's your final answer. You're going to stick with after trying it?
Hold, please.
This hold is brought to you by... Insert your company name here.
14.4.
Close, but no cigar. 14.5.
Oh my god! Are you kidding
super
me?
Close. You're pretty good at this game.
God.
I'm really glad you like this one. These are ones that we've kind of been holding on to for 3 years now, and it's been super cool to actually be able to review them, drink them. For being a non-barrel aged stout, this tastes so good. I mean, we've had non-barrel aged stout from Bottleology before, and they have been a little lackluster.
Bite your tongue, sir. Bottleology does everything correctly and perfectly.
I think just for me, those non-barrel aged stouts
There
in
you go.
comparison are usually a little
There you go.
lackluster. But this one is super, super good. I'm probably going to give it a 4.25.
I think that they did something kind of cool with the spices here, because now that I'm thinking about it, like these dwarfs, like this dude looks like a dude that I would see in like Norse mythology. Like I'm thinking of Thor, and I'm thinking of like them sitting around a big feast, and maybe they have spiced rum afterwards.
Could be.
Like I think that like I don't know if that's what they were going for, but I don't play video games. I don't know anything about this dude on here, but that's kind of cool. I mean, like this spiciness from this could remind me of, a big feast like that, like big Norse mythology feast stuff like that.
And I believe in Warcraft, the dwarves are from the cold, like north. So when you're cold, you want something that's going to warm you up.
Yeah.
A stout, especially a spice stout, is going to give you that warm sensation. Especially an ABV this high.
Yeah. So I think this was like smart. Like I know that I just said maybe Blizzard asked them, hey, kind of do this and kind of go this, but maybe, I mean, Bottleologic, the people at Bottleologic are geniuses. Maybe they thought about this. They're all huge nerds too, obviously. They're Bottleologic.
Yeah, I'm sure that's why Blizzard contacted them, etc.
Yeah. But I really enjoy this. I'm not sure if I would ever, if they do this in another 15 years, another 5 years, whatever, because it looks like it's their 15-year anniversary, I probably wouldn't pick it up again if it's the same thing. But I mean, it's something different, then yeah, for sure. But if I saw it again, I probably wouldn't pick it up. But it's really, really good. It's a Bottleologic stout. You can't go wrong with a Bottleologic stout. It's a coffee stout, no less. The spice, I like it a lot, but it throws me off just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Only because I want a coffee stout from Bottleologic.
I think the spice does overpower the coffee a little.
Yeah. But with that being said, this is still a super solid stout. If, like he said, if you got it, you gotta drink it. I think I'd give it a 4.5.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, still higher than
Yeah,
me.
huge. It's good. It's really, really good.
And I believe these two beers, Magora, Ironfoe, were not really well received when they were first released. But I did notice after a while they were flying off the shelves. So for a while you could find these kind of everywhere, fairly easily. And I back then I think I liked them. I had a couple of them. But nowadays you can't hardly find them anymore.
Yeah, I mean, not that I could see that. I mean, like, this isn't Bottleologic's best work, because they have better coffee stouts than this. But I think, like, if I were a fan of this video game and also a fan of any kind of beer, I would definitely pick it up. Would I necessarily be like, yes, I gotta have all of this? Maybe not.
Yeah.
Like I said, like, if I saw this again, I wouldn't pick it up. because I'm a huge fan of beer. I'm a zero fan of this video game. I have no idea what it is.
Right.
So
But it was a reasonable price as well.
That's good then.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any beer recommendations for us to review, let us know down in the comments below. By the time this comes out, it's either winter time or past that even. I don't know when this is gonna come out, but let us know in the comments below any beers you want to see us try. Slam the bell icon, you'll be notified when we upload new beer reviews. And until then, we're the Brewers, trying every beer from around the world.
One sip at a time. I think this is a really good seasonal stout because it's spiced. This is good. They should re-release this in December for Christmas times. The Packers won in overtime today thanks to the one, the only Mason motherfucking Crosby.